Welcome, I'm in Mark 3. This is my 1 month review of Straight Talk Wireless. Well, I had a good experience this month. I'm going to do a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month review. But the first month I had, the toughest part was porting my phone number to Straight Talk Wireless. Part of it was because my former carrier. And the other part was the customer service because they had a thick accent. It was kind of hard to understand them. And me and my brother, because I'm blind, he helped me port my number over. So, and after that, everything went smooth. I've been happy with the carrier. No problems. Everywhere I went is my phone worked because they work off of Verizon. One con that I had was uploading my YouTube videos. I had to go on Wi-Fi to upload my videos. On the former carrier I was with, sometimes it would take like 3 minutes to upload my videos. But with Straight Talk / Verizon, uploading videos took maybe 40 minutes to even over an hour, depending on network use of how many people are online. Because a lot of people where I live are on Verizon because that's the first carrier that worked out here where I live right now. So, but when I upload to TikTok, that's a different story. That was faster than my Wi-Fi. I live out somewhere out like a few minutes outside of the city limits here. So, I was surprised that TikTok uploaded faster than my Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi could do it in a few seconds. But Verizon or Straight Talk uploaded faster. So I was pretty happy with that. Besides the whole customer service, I had a great experience. But I cannot recommend Straight Talk for everyone because you might have a different experience than the one I had. You might have a different experience. Maybe it doesn't work where Verizon does not work where you live or work, and you want a carrier that works where you want it to work. It doesn't matter how great a company is or the pricing if it won't work in your area. But if it does work in your area, you see the coverage and it covers where you live and you're on Verizon and you want to save some money and you're on a single line, well, you might want to try Straight Talk Wireless. They're owned by Verizon. They work wherever Verizon works. I even hear truck drivers using Straight Talk Wireless. And remember the outage a few weeks ago or a couple of weeks ago? Well, I heard a TikTok video say that when AT&T was down in that city, there was a person using their phone and they were with Straight Talk Wireless, and people were using their phone or that person's phone because they needed someone that was with Verizon because AT&T was down. So what I like about Verizon is they're the most reliable phone carrier in that kind of situation. They had their little glitch, but they were quick to fix it. Not like the other carrier. But a lot of people were planning on switching, but if you don't want to pay Verizon prices, you can try Straight Talk Wireless. So, but I'm not recommending it for everybody or anybody. I'm just saying I only want to try it because the phone plans were cheaper than all the other MVNOs. My phone at the time was $350 or $399, sorry. And a month later, or a few weeks later, my iPhone that I bought was $299. So, but that was on me. I could have waited a little bit, but I needed a new phone because my other phone was glitching. So, but I had a great experience. I know there's going to be a lot of negative people with negative reviews. Maybe you had a bad experience. I was with Straight Talk like for a week years ago, back in 2020, before they were bought out by Verizon. And I could not get online. Maybe because back then they had the whole deprioritize data. So I could not even get online unless it was like late at night, which I was asleep and I didn't really need my phone. So it was totally useless. So after that, I switched to the other phone carrier. And now that they're owned by Verizon, I decided to give them another try. And it works awesome. So years ago, they were supposed to be allotted 25 gigabytes of data speed. Well, they upped that. I've seen a lot of reviews online that it went up to 60. Even Whistle Out had one that said 60 to 300 gigabytes. Because some people pass the 60 gigabytes. So the gigabytes of allotted speed has gone up. So I don't know if that's with 5G, because of 5G, or just because they're owned by Verizon. But I'm happy with them. Let me know what your experience has been with Straight Talk. Maybe you're with Straight Talk Wireless now, or maybe you've been in the past before they were owned by Verizon, but they have changed. They have improved. I'm on the silver plan, the $45 plan. But that's my experience. That's what I experience when I'm with Straight Talk. Maybe you have a different one. Everyone has a different opinion of phone carriers. Some people like Cricket Wireless. Some people don't like Cricket Wireless. They had a bad review back in before they were owned by AT&T, so they don't want to use Cricket Wireless. See, everybody has different opinions. All that matters is your opinion. People may trash Verizon, but that's your opinion. I will never tell you to join Verizon, AT&T, Cricket Wireless, Straight Talk Wireless. I will never tell you to join a carrier. I just tried this because the phones were cheap and I wanted a good carrier with reliable coverage in my area. That's either AT&T or Verizon. So that's why I only tried 2 companies so far. But let me know what carrier you're with, and let me know your experience with your carrier if you want. But this is my carrier that I'm with right now. And I had a great experience, except, like I said, when I was porting over my number. But other than that, everything's been smooth so far. But if I come across any other problems besides that in my 1-month review, 2-month review, and 3-month review, then I'll bring it up. I'm not going to lie about it.